Put your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye. Uh-oh.
G'day guys, Chronicles of Solid here, and welcome back to another off-road adventure. I'm finally back out in the dirt after about a month off the bike. Today was a really good and challenging ride. There's plenty of single track, mud, water crossings, hill climbs, rock gardens, and we all fall off at one point or another. So join us for the crazy ride and come along for the adventure.
Full-time job just keeping up with you today.
That was a reasonably paced one. Okay, so from here on, it's new. This is just one of those dead-end trails up the side that doesn't go anywhere.
Here we're on Dave's cam, and you can see me tackling my first proper water crossing pretty much. I was a little bit tentative, but it all went fine. It's not too deep, as you can see. I'm going through there. And then the other two guys follow suit. We usually take it in turns to take the more challenging obstacles, kind of spreads out the stress.
Indeed.
I was feeling very rusty at the beginning of this ride, and it didn't take long for me to get out of my depth and stack it. You can see here I just a little bit too much throttle and down I go.
Yeah. Oh.
You down? Wait there, Jeff. Jeff. Yep.
Oh. Yeah, just a little too much throttle.
You need a hand lift the bike?
Should be okay.
I'm only just around the corner. Come back and check. I'll help you spin it around. Oh shit, you had to lift that against the hill.
Yeah. Oh, starts back up, that's the main worry.
Coming up, there's a little hill where a couple of the guys get some air, so I decided to set up the camera and we see if we can make some little pigs fly. It's nothing spectacular, but for us it was a good bit of fun.
Yeah, that was cool. I got it on camera too. Nice.
So there you have it, pigs really can fly. After we did little jumps and mucking around, we got back on to the trail, and we headed for the first of many muddy water crossings. I'm trailing Jeff here, and you might have seen him in the last video. He's a new addition to the new patrol, but he's been riding bikes for a long time, and he adds a really good dynamic to the group because he's quite gung-ho and likes to give the bike a little bit of stick, so it's a good energy that he brings to the group.
Push fashion.
Oh, that look that? Oh, not yet. Not yet. No, I think it's over here.
There's a bit of a track here, so it must be just over there. Where's Jeff going? Oh, there he is.
I got a bit stuck with some logs that were a little bit high to climb over.
Yeah, I think.
And was it the middle one's a bit deep? Yeah, I'll just hold it. Just walk on them, Dave. Probably just see if they pop down.
Yeah, I suppose it could be actually.
It's just that first
Run up there.
Okay.
Oh, I think I'll stay back here for your one. Yeah.
Made a bit of a mess of that. I think I should just keep my feet down. I'm trying to go off my leg.
Oh, water all down my boots. Fucker. Oh, my feet are soaked now. Whoa, that was close. So what are we doing? Do I need to back up more?
It was very slippery, and Dave drops his bike for the first time in the day. It was very difficult to keep the bikes upright in this kind of slippery terrain though, so no points lost for that one, mate.
Mainly he's trying to.
pull it back.
Flipping heck.
Swim.
Yeah. Oh, that was a worry for a second. Jeez, that's freaking muddy, isn't it?
Yeah, you guys, I think I should have been first.
Okay, I'm just starting mine, so just take a second.
Put your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Pull out.
Yeah, that's the thing, I'm in your tracks.
Front wheel drive. Is that enough to...
Now, let me see if I can just roll. Yeah, going last is not fun. I just went in and stopped.
You have some
I'm just trying to figure out with our course today whether we have to go back that way.
Get the mud out of my back tyre. Whoa! Dave's hitting trees.
Clipped it with my mirror.
I can see exactly what happened because I nearly did it. The back wheel hits that rock
Yeah, it
and
slides.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, sunlight. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, up ahead there's like cars and bombs and stuff. You'll see it.
It'll be carnage. That's not a puddle.
We go through here, this little trail down here.
Okay, after that we need to pull over because I've got a stick lodged in my boot.
Okay, this will be
Got it now.
Huh?
Do you want me to?
No, it's like right down. I got to take it off. Just get through this bit first.
It's easy just to walk it.
Oh. Good Lord. How long does the sand go for?
A few minutes, so we'll just go about another 5 minutes and then that's it.
Alright, cool. Okay. I just wanted to know how long to stay on the throttle.
Now if you've never ridden sand before, the trick is to keep your weight back up on the pegs, grip the bike with your knees and stay on the throttle nice and consistently to stay above the surface of the sand with your front wheel so it doesn't dig in. And that's why we've given each other such a big gap, because you need to maintain momentum, and if one of us comes off, it is very hard to pull up quickly in the sand because you can lose the front in an instant. So always give your mates a bit of a wide berth.
I'm thinking the same as Dave. And momentum is your friend. Oh, this bit's a bit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You can hold on, but I can't get it up.
So slippery there.
Yeah,
is your ankle okay?
Don't pull anymore. I've got to get this pulled out. Yeah, no, my foot just went into the low. Good save, thank you.
These muddy wheel ruts are a little trickier to tackle than you might think. It's a balancing act between maintaining enough momentum not to get stuck in the mud, but not going too quick that your front wheel hits the sides and loses grip and you wash out. And that's what appears to have happened to Dave just there.
Do you want to wait for Jeff?
Not really.
Someone's racing to get to the water.
Yeah, he's not stopping. Camera's on.
Yeah, this is the one I got stuck in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go for the push. Maybe.
Yeah, get some grip.
Well, it's going to be different because you're going to have a little bit of momentum at the start, so you'll go over the bit where you got stuck.
Wow.
I'm going to have to do that, am I?
Have I dug a big enough hole for you?
Jesus.
I didn't have any.
Take
Yeah, just hit it with a bit of... Hang on, let me film it. Gas, 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 gas. Oh, easy.
Yeah, and keep going. Oh, that's a piece of tip.
Oh yeah, surprisingly fine.
Because you don't sink, you just carry your momentum straight across. We all across?
We live.
We pull up for an early lunch break, and I think, well, that's the hardest bit of the day done, but the hardest parts had yet to come. Here you can see us starting the first bit of the single track, and this was a war of attrition really. It was great fun, I love single track, but it was a real challenge at the same time. That kind of hard riding where you doubt whether you're going to make it, but when you do, it really builds your confidence. And as much as it scares me, that kind of riding, it's also the most enjoyable.
Whoa. This is cool.
On our footage when I reviewed it.
Got to turn left sharp, otherwise you go over. Just be careful. I went a bit too hot.
How's that section?
Butt clencher. Especially with like no margin for error.
Really hard to get the camera to convey the steepness and the camber of a lot of these ascents and descents. It was a lot trickier than it looks on camera.
You still made it through that main thing.
First gear. Oh yeah, you did one in first gear.
Yeah, Jesus, that I dropped it down. Last second.
Remember the ride before we went with Dean?
Yeah, I did have all my tracks loaded.
Yeah, I remember this bit.
If you've been following me for a while, you'd know that this was one of the first pieces of single track I tackled riding off-road, and back then it was really challenging, but on today's ride it was probably the easiest section of the single track. I actually got to catch our breath a bit here.
You just threw the throttle through this stuff.
So coming here again and doing it easily, this little section at least, gave me a real sense of progression with my riding skills. May not look like it, but I do feel like I'm improving a little bit. A lot of people ask me if the 250 is really enough to be a holistic adventure bike, especially out on the open road and all loaded up with gear. And while it's not going to match a WR250 or a 690 out on the open road, where it really counts in the tight stuff where you're dropping your bike and it's real physical, I'm always super grateful that I'm on a light 250 rather than a bigger dual sport.
Whoa. Oh, Dave! Jeez. Hang on. You got Dave down. I'll give you a hand.
What I say is that stick that put me off.
Oh, did you go down?
He hit a stick and just there's nothing you can do about that.
Oh, okay. You're right?
You want to grab the...
Thanks for that.
When the rides get physical and challenging, it's always a good idea to lend a helping hand to help someone pick up their bike, just to disperse the effort, helps everyone keep their energy. Plus, you never know when you're going to need someone to help you pick up your bike, so it's always a good idea to help out.
Okay, you need to pick a line and put it in first gear and go.
Well...
You okay, John?
Yeah, I just...
You up or not? Need a hand?
I'm fine, I just lost my front wheel. Didn't even start the hill.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'd say on the high side.
The hill was fine, I don't know, I was watching Dave do his thing and didn't notice that the hill was there and turned too sharp. Little too much throttle, maybe in second for the mud puddles. That way you're not spinning up your rear so much. Whoa!
Okay, you got a little log roll over. Climb up. Take it slow.
Yep. Thanks for the heads up, guys.
Still happy way in front, or you want to go first?
You can go.
Yeah, okay.
This is just a bum in the seat, is it? And you're just on a rock.
Bike coming. More bikes coming. Any more? Yeah, okay, there's two more.
Should we keep coming down?
Yeah, they're waiting for you. There's just the two of them off the side.
Thanks, fellas.
Okay, now the challenge is in.
Oh my god.
And once you're in the wheel rut,
Whoa. God.
Is that easier last time?
oh shit.
Oh. You alright?
Yeah, just had some momentum.
That's all of us down today. Oop.
Alright, this one.
Jesus.
No, I did yours.
I did that in neutral.
Really?
How scary is that?
Yeah, that worked out better.
Yeah, don't think about it. I should just go. Fuck. Oh shit, you're off.
Oh, nice.
Fine.
Nice save.
Now I'm just going to get up here.
Just wheel it back a bit. And
You want me to go or you can
fuck it. Whoa, whoa.
Some obstacles require a bit of planning to tackle, others it's just best not to think about it and just go for it. It depends on the situation really, but you really need to use both tactics when riding off-road, because sometimes you can think yourself out of a situation when the best bet is just to go for it and have a go and commit.
Death grip. Whoa. Alright, some of those are a lot deeper than good lord.
Yeah. And you want to be the left-hand side here of the black boy because it drops down. You want me to film or?
Yep. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's not helpful. Hang on, I went off into a ditch.
You need a hand?
Yes.
Okay, just one sec.
I kind of missed my brake lever and that was it. At least I've got this nice tree to rest my bike against while I wait. That was lucky.
Maybe go to the right a little bit. First the right or the left there, and then I nearly went to the middle of the puddle. Just don't go flying off the top. Kind of want to just get up.
Because yeah, there's this little.
You got to go
Oh. I was like, oh, I'll give that a go in second. Far out. Oh my goodness.
Back on Dave's cam with his CRF250L, and this is a section we've named the Rock Garden, just obviously for all the bloody rocks everywhere. It's really hard to keep your line being bounced all over the place.
Ooh, you're a little bit left. But they're all desperate from the handlebars at the moment.
The better camera attached to my bike kind of shows the rocks a little better here, like the depth of it. You can kind of get a good sense of how hard it can be to keep a line and keep momentum. Also found a little frustrating that with the stock gearing on the WR in these sections, I was kind of stuck between first and second gear. If I had shorter gearing, I could probably sit in second a little easier and not ride the clutch so much. Often I find when I see a challenging obstacle where I doubt whether I can make it up, in my head it looks a lot worse than it is, and you can often talk yourself out of it. And you can see this hill that David's attempting here. It was quite steep and we were all shitting ourselves, but once we got to the top we were all kind of like, oh, that wasn't as bad as we thought. And that's how you slowly get better, because the next time you see a hill like that it won't be as daunting.
Actually, it's not as bad as it looks.
Did you stand up?
Yeah, kind of just crouching a little bit. It's just hard throttle on first. Not bad. It looks super easy.
Whew,
But like when you look at it, you just
yeah, it looks much worse than it does.
But it's still pretty airy. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took the wrong line and
Yep. We should slow down when we see it.
yeah,
Feel good, because it's a fight. Holy shit.
go stand in it, show how deep it is.
You guys that live in Perth or Western Australia will obviously recognise this as the Powerlines track in Mundaring. It's a very infamous track where four-wheel drivers love to go here and get bogged and do hill climbs.
See, that little beach, that's what would probably go up that bloody thing.
That looks like it'd be fun. What gear am I in? Must be in third.
Maybe it's another one.
Is this a first gear one, is it, Dave?
Who knows? And now.
I wish I had.
You're not doing any braking at all. So are you doing like...
Yeah, I have to brake a lot to stay your speed. So if you hear me shout, Dave.
Oh shit, Jeff, this is the...
Oh, well, you're in it now. You've gone the chicken loop.
I'm just pulling over so you can decide.
I'll give it a go, see what happens.
You want me to film?
Yeah.
I think I've got my... Oh,
It
good
doesn't look
lord.
so bad, does it?
Oh.
You go nicely.
Oh. Yeah, there's a few bits that are a little...
Yeah, you should be able to. There's a 20 metres down. There's a...
Whoa, whoa. Oh, that wasn't so bad actually, you just let... Very controlled, Dave.
Yeah, it looks pretty gnarly going up because all you see is the bumps.
Yes, and that.
I think the pace has picked up because everyone knows we're getting close to the coffee.
Yeah, like coffee. Dave's got eye of the tiger over there.
that just about brings this ride to a close. We just got this final hill climb to make it up. I'd like to thank Jeff and Dave for taking me out on this ride. It's been the best ride yet. I had a really good time, very challenging but very, very fun. And thanks Dave for lending me your footage, mate. It just adds a little bit of extra value to the channel, so thanks again. And to all you guys watching it, like, share and subscribe, and leave me comments down below. I'd love to hear what you think, and I'll catch you in the next adventure, guys. Chronicles of Solid out.